The political sands of Moldova are shifting faster than an overzealous hourglass. Maya Sandu's grip on power is slipping away like sand through her fingers, and a new pro-Russia leader is poised to spurt new troubles for her. Namaste and welcome to TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Vedika. Let's begin with a video report. In the ever-fascinating demography of Moldova, where identities range from Romanian to Moldovan, a significant portion of the population proudly proclaims its Russian roots. Recent polls have revealed that while the majority of Moldovans denounce the Russian invasion of Ukraine, a stubborn 30% still to hold an inexplicable admiration for Russian President Vladimir Putin. Let's now take a look at the recent development that has shocked Western nations and left Moldovan President Maya Sandu shaking in her boots. Be prepared for a rise in pro-Russian attitudes in the Gagauzia region of Moldova. Elections for the new Bashkan, or head of the state, were held in the semi-autonomous southern part of Moldova last weekend. There were only pro-Russian candidates in the race. Surprisingly, the assembly agreed with the outcome. The new Bashkan of Gagauzia, Yevgenia Gutzel, representing the Shor party, has expressed a desire for further friendship with Moscow. She won the hearts, or at least the votes, of 52% of the electorate in Gagauzia. Gutzel wasted no time in making her intentions clear. She wants to establish a Gagauz license office in Moscow and emphasizes the party's pro-Russian stance. But hey, she assures us that they don't want any conflicts. While this was going on, demonstrators outside the Gagauzia legislature ranted, "Down with dictatorship, down with Maya Sandu," calling for Sandu to resign. The results of the election, which might upend Moldova, have raised concerns from the central authorities, especially President Maya Sandu and Prime Minister Dorin Racine, who has also hinted at the intention to nullify the results. Maya Sandu, never one to mince words, accused Russia of meddling in Moldovan affairs and claimed that many of the candidates were Russian agents. Moscow, of course, promptly denied any involvement. For the unaware, Gagauzia is yet another pro-Russian territory in Moldova. Conveniently situated close to the western Ukrainian border, it's not childish to consider the possibility of Gagauzia seceding from Moldova or even serving as a Russian base to encircle Ukraine. The geopolitics and demography of the region indicate so. With its predominantly Russian Orthodox followers and a long-standing association with pro-Russian parties, Gagauzia has been a constant thorn in the side of the Moldovan leadership. Sandu, understandably stunned by the recent turn of events, is now calling for the elections to be overturned. She senses that things might spiral out of control if she doesn't act now. Well, time will tell if her pleas for intervention bear fruit. But let's not forget Transnistria, Moldova's pro-Russian separatist statelet in the east, and the recurring discontent in Gagauzia, which could mean bad news for Chisinau. If these two territories join hands in their bid to secede entirely, Putin would have a big advantage on the borders of Eastern Europe. The rise of a pro-Russian leader in Gagauzia has left the Western world bewildered, while Sandu grapples with the potential trajectory of Moldova toward a pro-Russian revolution. Will Gagauzia break away, or will it merely serve as a Russian chess piece in the grand geopolitical game? Time will answer, but as of now, Sandu is on the back foot.